Pinus lambertiana is the tallest and most massive pine tree, and has the longest cones of any conifer. The species name lambertiana was given by the British botanist David Douglas, who named the tree in honor of the English botanist Aylmer Bourke Lambert. It is native to the mountains of the Pacific coast of North America, from Oregon through California to Baja California. Description: growth. The sugar pine is the largest species of pine, commonly growing to 40 to 60 meters tall, exceptionally up to 82 meters tall, with a trunk diameter of 1.5 to 2.5 meters, exceptionally 3.5 meters. Tallest recorded specimen is one standing at 83.45 meters in Yosemite National Park, discovered in 2015. Second tallest ever recorded was Yosemite Giant, an 82.05 meters tall specimen in Yosemite National Park, which died from a bark beetle attack in 2007. Tallest known living specimens today grow in southern Oregon and Yosemite National Park. One in Umpqua National Forest is 77.7 meters, and another in Siskiyou National Forest is 77.2 meters. Yosemite National Park also has the third tallest sugar pine, measured to 80.5 meters as of June 2013. The tree was affected by the rim fire, but it survived. Pinus lambertiana is a member of the white pine group Pinus subgenus strobis, and like all members of that group, the leaves are in bundles of 5, with a deciduous sheath. They are 6 to 11 centimeters ch long. Sugar pine is notable for having the longest cones of any conifer, mostly 25 to 50 centimeters long, exceptionally up to 66 centimeters long. The seeds are 10 to 12 millimeters long, with a 2 to 3 centimeter long wing that aids wind dispersal. The seeds of the sugar pine are also a type of pine nut and are edible. Distribution. The sugar pine occurs in the mountains of Oregon and California in the western United States, and Baja California in northwestern Mexico, specifically the Cascade Range, Sierra Nevada Coast Ranges, and Sierra San Pedro Martir. White pine blister rust. The sugar pine has been severely affected by the white pine blister rust, a fungus that was accidentally introduced from Europe in 1909. A high proportion of sugar pines has been killed by the blister rust, particularly in the northern part of the species range that has experienced the rust for a longer period of time. The rust has also destroyed much of the western white pine and white bark pine throughout the ranges. The U.S. Forest Service has a program for developing rust-resistant sugar pine on western white pine. Seedlings of these trees have been introduced into the wild. The Sugar Pine Foundation in the Lake Tahoe Basin has been successful in finding resistant sugar pine seed trees and has demonstrated that it is important for the public to assist the U.S. Forest Service in restoring this species. However, blister rust is much less common in California, and sugar, western white and white bark pines still survive in great numbers there. Etymology. Naturalist John Muir considered sugar pine to be the king of the conifers. The common name comes from the sweet resin, which Native Americans used as a sweetener. John Muir found it preferable to maple sugar. It is also known as the Great Sugar Pine. The scientific name was assigned by David Douglas in honor of Aylmer Bourke Lambert. Folklore. In the Achomawi creation myth, Anakodel, the creator, makes one of the first people by intentionally dropping a sugar pine seed in a place where it can grow. One of the descendants in this ancestry is Sugar Pine Cone Man, who has a handsome son named Asobelesh. After Asobelesh marries the daughter of Tokis the chipmunk woman, his grandfather insists that the new couple have a child. To this end, the grandfather breaks open a scale from a sugar pine cone, and secretly instructs a Sobelash to immerse the scale's contents in spring water, then hide them inside a covered basket. A Sobelash performs the tasks that night. At the next dawn, he and his wife discover the infant Editu near the bed. The Washoe language has a word for sugar pine, simmer, gim, and also a word for sugar pine, sugar, nanomba.